Hi everyone, my name is Lisa Sticca-Conrod and I'm your professor for Philosophy 3040, which is the ethics of business and leadership. Sorry about that. So I just wanted to do this video so that you would have an idea of who I am, what this class is about, and what we're going to be covering, and also give you a tiny bit of a background on me and what I have done. And so here we go. So this class starts on Tuesday, September 6th, and goes until Thursday, November 17th, okay? So it is 11 weeks. Most weeks run from Monday to Sunday, okay? Except for the first week, which goes from Tuesday to Sunday, and the last week, which goes from Sunday to Thursday, okay? So just be aware of those dates, okay? So everything is laid out on the syllabus, and you can find my syllabus in this course under, right under this video. It's in the syllabus and course info tab on the left hand side of your screen. So obviously if you're watching this video, you will find all the information that I'm talking about right underneath this. But again, thought it might be nice to introduce myself. So a few housekeeping things before we get started. So this is the book that you need. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so it is a Shaw book. It is the 8th edition with cases. That's the one that we're going to be using. Okay, so just an overview of assignments. We have a quiz once every other week, due that Sunday, which is the last day of that week. Every week. So it's going to be only on odd weeks though. So you'll have a quiz due at the end of week 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. So 6 quizzes. The lowest quiz grade, will be dropped. Okay. You'll have 2 journals, weeks 5 and 10. A short paper, which is due on week 6. An individual presentation. I will give you topics for that. Due on week 11, which is the last week of class, and then every week you'll have discussion boards. So what happens is that I will post discussion questions. You have to respond to at least 2 to me, and then at the very least 3 to 5 responses to your classmates, okay? So the initial responses to me are due Thursday of every week, and then the response posts to your classmates in all these different fora, okay, are due by the end of every week, which is Sunday, okay? That is worth 30% of your grade, so make sure that you put a lot of effort into that. It's based on readings, and I do put up presentations every week of information, so just to kind of help you along. The other thing is that I've included other information that I have found through my own research that I have conducted over the years. I've been teaching ethics for a long time, so you'll notice that there are some things in my presentations that are not in the book, and that is done to give you a broader perspective as to what I'm trying to teach you, and you are responsible for that information in terms of quizzes, any kind of quizzes that we have, and using that information in your discussion boards, okay? So when you click on any week, like week 1, week 2, any of these learning units or weeks, okay, what you will find is that you are asked to go in order. You can go as many times as you want, but you have to look after reading. You have to look through my presentation, and then do the discussion boards. And then if it's an odd week, you do a quiz as well. Okay. So again, make sure that you're very familiar with the material. Okay. The quizzes are really short. They're 10 questions long, 15 minutes long. So, and it's just an opportunity for both you and I to see how you are. It is worth 20% of your grade. So it isn't that insignificant, but certainly, worth doing, and worth using as a diagnostic tool for both you and I to see how you're doing, okay? So, and you're going to notice, as I've described, that I have a lot of different types of assignments, and I've explained this on my syllabus, and I do that so everybody has an opportunity to succeed in my class. We all learn differently. We all process information differently. So hopefully, because there's writing and there's presenting and there's test taking and whatnot, everybody's going to have an opportunity to express themselves and to show what they can really do. Okay, so that's what the assignments are about. One caution, I do not take late assignments, okay? This is an online course. It is very hard to grade retroactively, and because of the policy of the university, I have to have assignments on time, in on time, so that I can grade them on time, okay? So that you have proper feedback. Okay. So anyway, just a little bit of a background on me. I am an attorney that has been teaching in higher education for well over 12 years. I also run my own business on the outside, and I have been teaching online for quite a few years. Most of my teaching has been on ground, but I really do like online. I find that I get to know my students very, very well that way, and I hope that you take this opportunity to get to know me and to get to know your classmates as well. And to that end, I ask that all of you do a video like this, not quite so long, obviously, if you don't want to. Just tell us who you are, where you're from, what you do, what you want to get out of this class, what you know about ethics, or anything else that you feel that you want to talk about. And you're going to post this video in the introductions forum that I'm going to create for you, okay? And I'd like to have that done by Friday of this first week, which is, I believe, the 9th of September. Oh, and one last thing. So there are 11 weeks in a quarter, okay, in any course. And again, most of them do run, most of the weeks run Monday to Sunday, except for that first and last week, like I described. But I do make my classwork available, each week available, an extra week early for my students, so that if you need to get a jump on things, you can. I don't want you to get too far ahead because you'll get tangled in things. But if you need to, get things done a little bit ahead because of your hectic schedule, I understand that. So that, just want to make you aware of that. Okay. So anyway, I really look forward to starting this with you. I hope that you have a good experience and that we have fun. And I want you to bring your experiences with you. So please be frank. Please be respectful in the discussion boards and with each other. And let's get started. Thanks so much.